Hello and welcome to another Inspected Houses video tutorial. In this video we're going to today cover the partner section of the tool, and as you can see I've already logged into my system in a test account, and if you scroll all the way down towards the bottom in the dashboard you'll see this little tab called Partners, which I'm going to click on right here. If you click on that, it's going to take you into this dashboard, and as you can see I have a list of test partners that I've put into this account. These are the realtor partners that you have assigned as part of your property marketing. Remember when we went over creation of a property, we added a realtor partner to that and sent them the invites and so forth. Once you do that, they will appear in this screen. And you can see there's a little bit of information about the realtor partners you have. So we can see things like obviously what their name is, what their email address is. If you were to label the brokerage, it would be here. Also, how many properties that you've associated that realtor with, along with the status of that real estate agent. And so there are two types of statuses. You can see there's this little circle with a gray question mark or a green check mark. The difference is the green check mark means that that realtor has signed up for the real-time lead program, where they receive the leads the same time that you do via text and email. They get a little CRM to go with it, where they can have the same types of data augmentation that we went through in the contact screen. And the others are people who have not, so they are not paying realtors. So if they were to receive leads, you'd have to send that to them manually. They do not receive them from our system directly. So if they want to get those leads, they're going to have to sign up, and we'll go over that in just a second. The other thing you can do on this screen is you can do a little bit of a deep dive onto these different real estate agents. So if I'm going to go ahead and click on the first one, and you see a little bit of their profile again. If they've loaded a picture, you get that there from their profile. But more importantly, we can see specifically what properties they've been associated with, and also the number of leads that that property has generated to date. So, if you're talking to your realtor and they're asking about leads and what's going on with that property, you can say, well, you should have 4 leads by now. It's specifically on these properties. And we can also drill into that property from this screen as well. The other parts of the system, this is a basic system, not too many things going on the screen, but if you have a lot of realtor partners sign up, we do have a search feature where you can just pull one up specifically. And we can also invite additional partners directly from this screen. So this invite process is to make preferred agents, in other words, the little green checkmark guys where they're receiving real-time leads just like you are. So if we were to click on that button, it's going to prompt an email, and I'll kind of show you what one of those looks like. So if we do that, it pops up an email just like this, and you're going to have to fill in the realtor's email address you want to send it to. You can modify the subject to just, it's partner invite, but if you want to personalize that, we suggest it. You may want to put their first name in here. But it will give your name and explain kind of what this is about, and give them a link that they can then click on through their email to take them to the checkout screen, and I'll go ahead and show you what that looks like. So the checkout screen would take them here, where they can then fill out their information and put in their credit information. Once they do that and check out, they will be associated with your account. If they've already signed up, let's say you have a brokerage and more than one inspector you're working with that agent, they don't have to pay twice in case they ask about that. But once they are there, they will then show up in your dashboard with this green check mark. And also if you go back into properties, they will appear on your list. I'm just going to go ahead and open a property here and edit it. And they will appear in this drop down, and you can choose them to go ahead and be associated with a property. So you no longer have to add them once they've paid. So that's the basics of the partner screen. If you have any questions, obviously you can reach out to the Inspected Houses staff and we'd be happy to walk you through how it works. But we hope you find this part useful and make it an easy way to go ahead and sign up more realtor partners. Thanks.